Hello everybody, it's Amiga Rob here, and today we are going to be playing a game which is the first ever, as I understand it, commercial Amiga game release there ever was. It is called, I've forgotten what it's called. Any second now we'll know. It is called Monkey Business, and it is a Donkey Kong clone. And it has just today been pushed out on, just been made available again because a chap called Stainy from the I don't know how to pronounce the English Amiga Board picked up an Amiga 1000 and it was in there with a bunch of discs. And it's the original version, which is different to some later version that had color and stuff. Well, you're going to see more about it. And it was ripped by Stainy and then this guy called Dlfsilver. I don't know, it's very complicated. He put it together into a file which I've downloaded it this morning, and after all their hard work, I thought I'll make a video of it. So this is it, Monkey Business. It's quite interesting. It looks very much like a well, I guess I can say it looks like a Spectrum game, really, or like a Spectrum or BBC version, Acorn version of it. But that's it. I'll give it a go. I haven't been able to get a joystick working with it, so I'm guessing it might not support joysticks. I did have it running earlier without this graphics glitch. I'm not quite sure why that is happening, but a little glitch below the ladders. But yeah, it's and it's also got this weird interlace thing happening with it. I don't know if it happens on a real machine or what. But yeah, so the controls I'm using. Oh, there we go. Sound is reminiscent of the Acetronic 2000, which I quite like. But yeah, as it's well, it's not monochrome. It looks like it's 4 or 5 color. I mean, they are using other colors in the machine. I'm guessing this could be maybe an 8-color screen it's running. I'm counting. It might be 16. It could be 32. I don't know. I don't know if there's any way I can tell from. I'm running it within WinUAE, so it requires the latest version of Kickstart it'll run on is I'm not that great at Donkey Kong. The latest version of Kickstart it'll run on is 1.1. I do have 0.7 as well, so it might be interesting to see if it will run on that. The comments in the post on it are that it runs. It actually is running on Amiga DOS, so I don't know if in a 1.1 environment if it would be possible to actually flip between screens on it, but make my life a bit easier now. Oh, that one changed colour. It's weird. I wonder if that's an intentional thing or a glitch. And there we go. Right, I don't actually know what I'm meant to do on this level, so I'm just going to go for it. I think I'm supposed to get these things in order. I mean, it's not a bad little... Oh, dear. Do. Oh, keep forgetting about those. Game over. I've run out of lives. Okay, right, let's try again. So yeah, it's A to go up, Z to go down a ladder. It's the I don't know what you call them, triangle bracket keys to go left and right. This should be emulating more or less a A1000 Amiga 1000 speed. I tell you, what, maybe there is maybe it is using 32 colors. I think it's using 32 colors and it's using them to color the barrels. That's where all the colors gone. In fact, maybe they're coming out in random. Do you know, I think they might be coming out in random colors. Maybe they're changing the palette as it goes along. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, that was weird. So one went from green to red. I don't know if that signifies anything. There's a gameplay aspect to that. But oh, I forgot which one it is. The jump. Oh, bit annoying. You literally can't jump off of anything without croaking it. But yeah, this is 1985, 36 years ago. And oh, I'll be really interested to see if this will run on 0.7. I had a look at the disk, and the files on the disk show the date of the executable as 11th December 1985. So that would be that would be most likely the earliest commercial Amiga game around. I think I'm about to get caught out here. What can I do there? Can I jump over this little dog thing? I thought it was about to walk off the screen. Can I jump these? I'm not sure. Let's try. Didn't get a chance to try. So yeah, it looks like they prepared the disk and then he did some bug fix late in the day as well, because the startup sequence is a little bit newer than the rest of the disk. Right. Oh, hang on. I thought I can go that way. Okay, what do I do now? Up to the princess? Where do I go? Or is it that thing down there? No, I don't know where I go. Someone's going to have to tell me what I need to do, except there's nobody else here to tell me. He looks a bit... Do I do this? No, I don't do that. Maybe I go up a rope or something. But yeah, this for me is very Astronic 2000. This is very... It's unusual to see an Amiga game that looks... Well, I can't think of an Amiga game that doesn't intentionally look like this. There is a version of Jet Set Willy that is meant to look like this, and then you have another version where they've given it modern graphics or more modern for those times. But yeah, I'm really interested to see if this runs on 0.7, so I'm going to give it a go in a second. Well, that one's going quick. Maybe the colours... Oh, they seem to be going at the same speed, actually. Maybe it's me going slow. I did start trying to scan the disk as well to see if there was anything lurking on there, but no. Oh. I can't get this to run in 256k of RAM as well, so I suspect that on an actual Amiga 1000, it might, even though the executable looks pretty small, and I can't really see where the memory users would be, I suspect that... Oh. God, this is getting harder as it goes on. I suspect that it could possibly reclaim some of the write once memory that the 1000 had in a real machine, so it won't operate happily within 256k, even though that is, in theory, what was available on the Amiga 1000. Let's get up here. I do like this game basically being like a... Hang on, can I go up there? Okay, so what do I do to get to a shopping bag or something? I don't know. too. I'm in trouble here. I'm in trouble now. So can I jump across here is the question. Yes, we can. Of course we can. What sort of game would it be if I can... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's try it with a 0.7 ROM. I'm just going to flip that over. You won't see this. It's all going to be transparent in the background. Really interested to see if it will run on that, because I think a lot of stuff doesn't work with it. So I'm just selecting that now. You can see my pointer appearing on the screen as it is in the background. Right, so yeah, it's revision 27.3 that we're looking at here. I'm not sure if they've got Workbench enabled on that, so I'm going to reset and see if it works on 0.7, and if it does, that'll be very interesting. Oh. Apart from that, it's on the original chipset. It's running in NTSC. It will run in the emulator in PAL actually, yeah, it's. I think I'm running the 512K, and it looks like it might run on 0.7. That's interesting because I don't think an awful lot runs on 0.7. See if there's sound. Yeah. So I expect it uses the operating system very little. Although it might use it to read the keyboard. Actually, it's not impossible. I don't know if I've mucked up with the emulator or something, or if there really is no joystick support. That is quite interesting, because you would have expected, seeing as Amigas came with joystick support out the box. I mean, it wasn't always expected that people had joysticks, but I think that's why you get some weird things with early games that sometimes didn't always use joystick when mouse was the standard peripheral at the time. Oh, well, that is really interesting. It runs on 0.7. So what do I do now? That's the question. Do I do something with this thing? Is it something? Where do I go? Okay, getting a bit backed up here. No. I've no idea what I'm meant to do. That doesn't even matter if you jump over these things, they're still... I wonder if you go on it, you can get the dogs to fall off if they're close enough, do you? Okay, well, there you go. It's the first ever commercial Amiga game. As far as I'm aware, it might be the first ever Amiga game. Monkey Business. Programmed by Ron Fortier, the Other Valley Software. Let's see if Ron Fortier, hang on, classical video game programmer of Zaxxon. Oh, brilliant. Right, well, I'll send him a tweet and say, your Amiga game's just been dug out. Can you tell us anything about it? He's the, that looks like he's there. See how many followers? He's got 18,000 followers. I'm going to give him a follow right now. So check him out, Ron Fortier, who coded the first commercial, well, we think is the first commercial Amiga game, Monkey Business, and presented by the Other Valley Software. So he's at Dr. Genius CA in Orange County. Ron Fortier's got a website. I'm going to have a look at that as well. I'm going to drop him a message and yeah, let's see. Google, no, he's not convinced his website is actually doing much data analytics. Okay, well, I'm going to send him a message, but yeah, you can follow me at Amiga Rob, I think. What's my thing? Blah, 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 blah. It is. Maybe I'll do another video if he tells us anything about the development of it. Maybe I'll do another one on this game. It's quite fun. It's a fun game. It's all right. It's the first ever Amiga game, possibly just the first commercial Amiga game. Can I find what my own? Well, I'm at Amiga Rob or something like that. I don't know what I am. But you can find me, yeah, at Amiga Rob. So thanks for watching, everyone. That's me for today. And yeah, interesting game. Um, Ron Fortier is still out there, so check him out. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.